they're not just going to let the dollar collapse. They'll lose too much. So stop worrying your cute little head about the dollar. Okay. All right. Well, that's what you will hear from all of the experts. That is either head in the sand ignorance or a blatant lie. The thing that has kept our dollar in place is the petrostatus. It means that Saudi Arabia will only trade in, and OPEC will only trade in U.S. dollars. So if you have a won or a ruble or a yak, you have to buy a dollar that you can send then to OPEC. Okay? That's why all the countries keep the U.S. dollar on hand. They need it to buy fuel. Well, guess what just happened at the World Economic Forum? Something that will never, ever happen. The Saudis have now said, yeah, we'll pretty much take anything. We are not that picky. Yeah, you can buy it with other things. Sure, go ahead. Let's give that a whirl. Well, Glenn, that will never. It just did. It just did. Well, I mean, the rich and the powerful, I mean, they have too much to lose, and they'll never just allow the dollar, unless the rich and powerful are part of something like a Great Reset. Unless the rich and powerful are the ones that know what's coming because they're the ones that screwed it up. They're the ones that have been funneling money to themselves from our treasuries and from our printing presses. While they're screwing the little guy, they seem to get richer. Why is that? How come the banks have received trillions of dollars, but the little people didn't even know that was happening? It's almost as if these people were robbing our treasuries, looting our countries, knowing that it's going to collapse, and they're positioning themselves to be ready when it collapses into the system they are building. The only ones that don't know are you. Oh, it's a conspiracy thing. Is it? Is it? You can play that as much as you want. I'm telling you, these are the robbers. These are the guys that have been hiding in the hills. These are the ones that are stealing you blind. It's the golden goose. It will never. They're going to chop the head off the golden goose. And when they actually start to get out of dollars, these countries are already selling their dollars, but it hasn't really started yet. As they start to get rid of their dollars, what happens to those dollars? They're no longer in somebody's vault. They are now pouring in from all over the country, which makes our inflation even higher. You'll have to have a way out. I mean, hey, what a coincidence. We have the central bank digital currencies being approved right now all over the Western world. The IMF has been working on a basket of currencies for a while now, just in case the U.S. dollar would ever collapse. Whew! Good thing they've done that just recently. Saudi elites are willing to dump the dollar and even oil for access to a reimagined economy, a reimagined world.